We are on Nedarim Perek Dalid, Mishnah Aleph. First Mishnah, fourth chapter of Masechet Nedarim. So Mishnah is going to talk about two kinds of Nedarim that a person takes. One is Hamudar Hana'a Mechavero, a person who says, I'm not going to have any Hana'a from you. Okay? Or Mudar Hemenu Ma'achal, a person says, I don't want to have any food benefit from you. I don't want to have any sustenance from you. Why a person, I never really understood why people would take these different kinds of Nedarim. Mudar Hana'a versus Mudar Ma'achal. I guess a person wants to be, like if a guy's nudging you to come, eat at me in my house, eat. Says, I'm never going to eat from you. I don't know. But nonetheless, the Mishnah says that these are two types of Nedarim. Mudar Hana'a Mechavero, Mudar Menu Ma'achal. And so, what's the difference between them? What's the halachic difference between a person who says, I take a neder, konam she'eni nene mimcha. I take a neder, it should be like a korban, that I'm not taking hana'a from you, or konam she'eni nene ma'achal. I take a neder that I won't have any food benefit from you. So Mishnah says, ein bein is always fun. There's no difference between hamudar hana'a mechavero, whether a person is mudar hana'a, whether he says I don't want to have food from you, ella, except meaning in either case, no matter what, if I benefit from someone, I can always use that benefit. If a person gives me money, I can use that money for food. If a person, so any hana'a that I get from him has monetary value, that's also falls under the neder of mudar hemenu ma'achal. So what's the difference between the two? There's no difference except drisat haregel. Can I walk on the guy's property to get to wherever I need to go? Or he's got like an alley to get to the shul. Can I walk behind? Can I walk on his property? Or kelim she'enom osim behem ochel nefesh. Or vessels which are not used for food. Okay, so therefore I want to borrow his lawnmower. I can borrow his lawnmower because that's not a food-related item. But hamudar ma'achal mechaviro. So therefore, if a person takes a neder not to benefit ma'achal, food from his friend, lo yashilenu, we can't borrow from him nafa. Nafa is a kind of sifter. Ukvara is a sieve, another kind of sifter. Verechaim. Rechaim is the grinder. Vetanur, an oven. You can't borrow those things because those are things that will bring direct benefit of ma'achal, of food. Val mashilo chaluk, but he can borrow his cloak. V'tabat, his ring. V'talit, and his other kind of cloak, his talit, unizamim, or rings. He can benefit, he can borrow anything that you don't use to make food. But the Mishnah says one caveat. But if you have to rent similar items, asur. I use the example of the lawnmower. So it's one thing, okay, you can borrow his lawnmower. But if people rent lawnmowers, and I am now saving money by the fact that I'm not renting a lawnmower from Home Depot, but instead I'm borrowing my friends, that's a monetary value. And that, I could use that money to buy food. And therefore, if I'm mudar hemenu ma'achal, so in the case where I'm benefiting from not renting, I can't use his lawnmower as well. We'll stop here, and as we always do, dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.